Hi, my name is David Munson. I'm not a professional floor installer, but my professional quit last week, so I'm finishing up the job. Now, today we're talking about Revwood. Let me see that here. Let me turn the camera. So this is Mohawk Revwood, and it's a beautiful floor, and there's a few things that was in it unanticipated. Here's my house. I've got all the floor laid, and I discovered a few things today and last week that I want to share with you. One is that the manufacturer recommends that you put anything that's cut is not waterproof, so you have to put silicone all around the edge. Now this floor here, you can see it's a every foot step. So it's got lots of cuts. Everything on the wall is a cut. So what I realized today was that when you put down silicone on this floor, you can't clean it up properly. So I decided to put blue tape all the way around the floor. It's a lot of work, but that way you can put the silicone on it. Anything you get on the blue tape, you can pull up, and it's not a big deal. But you can see I have lots of footage of blue tape, but it's going to save me hours and hours and hours of cleanup. Now the other problem that we came up with, let me go to widescreen here. There we go. Okay. My flooring contractor, quit last week when he got to this point here. Now the floor is perfectly level from that position all the way to here. The problem is the kitchen floor is a barrel shape, and he couldn't figure out how to get it to match. So I said, that's okay, just stop. I'll fix it when I get home. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But so what I did was I lined up the floor with the tile floor, which is actually a barrel. It's actually almost a 1/4 inch high in the middle. And I put cork tabs in the various thicknesses of cork in the floor to get it so it would lay flat and be solid. Then I troweled concrete finisher, a floor leveler in there, but I troweled it over that, and then I went back and sanded all the cork places to get it all flat, and it worked out perfect. It's not soft, there's no bubbles in it, it feels solid as can be, but it's not flat. But if it was flat, the tile would be 1/4 inch taller. So now in this section right here, the wall was a little bit curved, and the tile was pulling away from the wall as we got down to the end. So I actually pushed it over this direction to get it within the 3/8 of an inch gap there. And so this is not taped, and the reason is there's no cut mark on that flooring, so you don't need to do that. Now in the kitchen, I'm actually going to take grout and fill that in, and it should be just fine. I have some areas where the floor, and same thing here. I'm cutting it with my Bosch saw, and we're going to cut that section out right there. So when we put the grout in there, it's going to look perfect. Here's the closet. Again, it was a lot of work, but we're getting there. In the bathroom, all I can say is I pre-treated the floor underneath with waterproofing, and we're going to silicone the hell out of this, and it will be just fine. But, so here's another one. The latest question was, I always ask people, how many beers did it take me to cut this floor around this stone? And it actually wasn't that many beers, but boy, it was almost that many beers taping it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to caulk that in first with silicone, and then we're going to go back with a latex caulk that matches the flooring, so it will blend in and it should be just perfect. So anyways, here's my little project for the weekend. Actually, it's been almost 3 weeks. With 3 weeks, but Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.